Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video by Antoine Gaming, and for today I have something a little special, and something that could be a little controversial in the world of Paladins, and I'm sorry if I sound really congested or anything. I'm not sick, I just have a really stopped up nose. Now, as you can see right now, I'm playing as Genos, and the title is Grohk. Should he be switched to a tank? It'll be something like that, you'll read it after. But yeah, let's cut to this Grohk gameplay, and I'm going to show you guys a deck build, how to play him, and what I like to buy during gameplay when I am as Grohk. Now, before I get started, I would like to just say that Grohk is kind of a weird character, or yeah, he's a weird fucking character, because he can be played as a frontline, a tank, a flank, a healer. It just depends on how you build him, so let's get right into this. Okay guys, so we are back. I have just chosen Grohk and we're about to get into this deck build. Now, this build is going to be extremely uneven and extremely weird, so just, bear with me. So, this deck build basically focuses around Grohk's totem and a little bit of his ghost walk and his armor weapon, but I mean, it's not a whole lot. It's mainly on his healing totem. Now, as you see, I added to Crackle 4 times. And the reason I did that is because the recharge time for his healing totem is around 12 to 15 seconds. Now, with all this extra time that I'm adding on to the healing totem and its extra health, by the time the healing totem is either destroyed or has run out of time to be in the game. Now what I mean by this is when you set down a healing totem with this build in Crackle times 4, you are having it being there for around 10 to 15 or 13 seconds, correct? And by the time it's gone, there is already another one in your arsenal waiting for it to be used. So basically you're never running out of a totem. And oh my goodness, this deck build is incredibly weird and unorthodox, but it's kinda good. When you're in game and you're in the lobby like I am right now sitting with your teammates, I want you guys to choose Wrath as your legendary card. Now this is very important because people always go for the easy Grohk kill. And the reason they go for the easy Grohk kill is because 1, nobody ever chooses Grohk, ever. 2, people who go for easy Grohk kills think that you either 1, don't know how to play him, or 2, are just trying out new champions and you have no idea what the fuck you're doing. That's why I don't really play ranked, because I like to fuck with people, and yeah, I'm kind of a manipulative and have such a pessimist. But it's whatever, I digress. But yeah, that's why you need to have Wrath, because what it basically does is when you die, it'll automatically put you into ghost mode. And yeah, it's pretty much fucking overpowered. So the minute you die, you're put into ghost mode for, I think, 6 or 7 seconds for you to walk around, get behind cover, so that you can put down another totem and heal up again. Now when you're in ghost mode, it will heal you for 50% of your health. So it'll heal you for about, not 1,000 health, it's a little less than 1,000, but you see what I'm saying, you won't really die. And the best kill streak that I have had with Grohk thus far using this deck build and this playing style, which I'm going to go into a little later, is 22 and 2. And those 2 kills, let me remind you, was from a Leon and an Androxus. And we were playing on Fish Market, and the only way that they could have gotten those 2 kills was with their ult. And that's exactly how they got those 2 kills. Androxus used his ult, and Leon used their ult. And that's because I only had about 1,000 to 500 health left, and I had just came out of my Ghost Walk, and my healing totem was about to crumble. Oh man, I'm so congested. But now let's get into how you should play Grohk. Now, like I said before, I am a manipulative antisocial pessimist, which means I like to trap people in, sometimes stab them in the back, and I am not the best person, let me just tell you that. Now, what you want to do with Grohk in Maeve, Grohk, Maeve, Saris, Androxus, and especially Buck. Especially Buck. You might have a little bit of trouble doing this with Fernando with experienced players, but with Buck what you can do is you can lead him in, and he will basically use his ring of healing, against you basically. And what this allows you to do is go above and beyond with how you can trick him and exploit his weaknesses while using your healing totem and ghost walk at the same time. As for the other champions that I have mentioned, what you can do with Fernando is very difficult. When a Fernando is standing on the point, and before I get into this, I want to apologize for the gameplay that you're about to see. I didn't have any more Grohk gameplay, but here's some Genos and Barrett gameplay if I goes into that much of depth. But anyways, if you are playing with or against a Fernando, he will be on the point all the time holding up the shield if he has the right legendary card. And if he has a healer such as a Ying or a Genos, take them out first. Come behind them, take out that Genos, and while the Fernando is distracted with trying to deal with you, your front lines, your flanks will come in right behind him, where his shield is facing towards you and his back is towards them. That way a Maven, a Droxus, a Ying, or whatever can come and take out the majority of his health. He'll face his shield the other way. This is why Fernando is so weird to me. He'll face his shield the other way, leaving his back exposed again, and he'll be either trying to get out of that situation, or he'll just sit there and try to tank through all of it and use his flamethrower or his ult. What you can also do in this situation is ghost walk around him to where all your teammates are, plant a totem pole down, and not only will you be healing yourself for 900, but you'll be healing them for 425. I think it's every 1.5 or 1 second. And that Fernando won't be able to do anything about it because he won't be able to take that much damage and deal out that much damage or defend himself from that much damage. Now, this video is very long and it's one of my longer videos, but I would like to thank you guys for sitting through it or taking this all in and taking time out of your day to watch me. Please leave a like and subscribe and tune in a couple hours for the next video on how to play Barrack. I will go into depth on his new look and basically everything that they've done with the legendary card. Now, I will see you guys next time.
I would weep for you. I would weep for you.